So we're back down in the garage today. We're doing a little bit more work on the street stock. As you guys seen the last video, we got part of the center section done. Well, most of the center section done. We still got a couple odd ends we got to do with it. We got the rear clip put on, so that's all on and squared. It's level side to side. You can stick a square on it anywhere and it's perfectly level, front to back, side to side. We got this part of the center section put in. I still need to put another bar. I want to put another bar in about right in there somewhere yet. And then I got that seat in there to kind of mock it up. Obviously it'll be laid back some, but it's just sitting on them 2 bars, which there's going to be, I think I'm going to put a plate on them 2 bars and just where I can mount the whole seat solid. But I had a couple questions if that will be enough room for my seats. That seat's actually 1 inch bigger than I run. So you guys can see there'll be plenty of room on each side for my seat belt tabs, my seat belts, all that. And don't forget, once it comes up, this will fold over and then come up here. So it'll be another 5-6 inches on this side. And then when I do the cockpit on this side, it'll come up and then it'll come out like this with the roll cage a little bit. So it'll make it easier for me to slide down in. So I'll have more than enough room. I'm gonna get this figured out, and then I'm gonna get some stuff welded up on this. Chad actually come down here the other night and was working on his late model some, and then when he got done doing that, he actually did a bunch of welding on this thing to get stuff welded up on it. So most of this stuff was just tacked in, so he got a little bit of a jump start on that. We need to finish welding a bunch of this stuff up. Then we need to start on the rear halo. So we need to figure out, I have 2 different ways I was wanting to do it. I need to measure it out and see which way would best fit the scenario that I want, or how I want it in there. It's not really much of a difference between the 2. So just a few inches side to side. So I need to measure all that out, but I'm gonna get this other bar up here made for the end of my foot box, and then I'm going to weld some stuff in, and then I'll catch up with you guys after I do that, and we'll show you what I'm gonna do next. Got this pipe in. Not too often I nail it on the first try, getting it on the cut. So that one will be about the end of my foot box. The cockpit in this thing will be just like a late model or modified, so it won't have a full floor pan or nothing like that in it. Just be like if you had a late model or modified cockpit. So we should be good there. And yes, I did put overkill on the pipe that's underneath me. Do I need that much? No. Is it good to have extra? Yeah. Left side weight plus since I ain't got a true X in it, it's a lot more support. You gotta weigh 3,000 pounds, so as long as you can keep your flex in it, there's no the flex of your chassis the way you want it and everything. You don't want it too stiff, but as long as you can keep your flex in it and everything that you think you should be able to get out of it, you'll be just fine. So, and plus, extra pipe just means less lead to put on the car. So here's where I'm at. I got some washers welded onto the rear end. I worked a little bit back there. Then I come up here, I put in a piece of pipe up to that mount. I still got cap out off, but it'll help from breaking that off. And then underneath the other side, I come in with a piece of square tube and kind of triangled it up. So it'll run from there up underneath to help brace that so it's out of the way. I did the round one on this side. I wanted the brace point in it differently. I could have done the same on this side like I did on the other side, but I didn't want it done that way for a reason. There's a hole on this side right there, and I preferred just to run it off the piece of pipe instead of off the hole. I didn't want to patch the hole. So I didn't do a whole lot of recording. I just mainly tried to get stuff knocked out with Chad's help while I had it. So we ended up getting the rear halo bent. Ended up doing it this way just for the simple fact that I've seen a lot of the newer cars like this. I kind of like the design of it, and once I triangulate it all in and everything, should be just fine. So got this bar put in and got it in there. The roll cage, for the ones asking, is 1.5" 120 wall DOM. So this is all DOM tubing up here. I had a couple more people ask, and that's what it is, 1.5" 120 wall DOM. I got the back of the engine mount braced up, and I got another piece put in over under the foot box, and the other side of the rear engine mount done up, mid plate mount. I got it done as well. We mainly did a bunch of welding on this thing, worked just different spots, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That was the main thing we done today, other than build the halo and that rear bar. I am going to try to come down tomorrow and do the other rear bar down, do the bar behind the seat, and then try to work on getting the bars up around the driver's area and dash bar and everything like that done up tomorrow. I don't know how far I'll make it, but it takes some time when you're building and cutting and grinding and notching and everything else. It takes some time to do some tubing, so just do what we can as we have the time to do it. We'll eventually get it there. I really do hope you guys are enjoying these videos though. Just wanted to give you another daily update, so whenever I get it edited out, it'll be uploaded. But this is where we're staying so far on the street stock build. And if you guys wouldn't mind, get on and hit that subscribe button, help our channel grow. I greatly appreciate that. The more you guys subscribe and the more you guys watch these videos, the more it helps us out and the more we're able to do this thing as well. So I appreciate you guys that are tuning in and watching this. So I ended up making the rear halo a little taller than I initially wanted. So hopefully the stock body will still fit on like I want. It's going to be pushing it though. So I may end up throwing an aluminum body on this thing if it doesn't work out. Let's just hope the stocky will work like I want it to. Hopefully I didn't raise it too much. I had a gap when I cut the old cage off of this thing, and hopefully I went a little bit more than that, so hopefully I'll be all right. If not, oh well, we'll just build a nice looking aluminum body for it. But I really do want to put the 87 Monty body back on it, but I am going to be pushing the limits of getting the body back on this thing now. Just for the simple fact I didn't like it the way I needed to do it for the actual 87 Monty body, and I'm going to try to configure it to fit around this. So I am, however, going to call it a day today. I've been at this for about 6 hours, so I got other stuff I got to go do. So like I said, if you guys wouldn't mind, I'm going to hit the subscribe button. Let us know what you guys think of the street stock so far. I enjoy reading y'all's comments, and let us know what you think of the work we've done so far. So I'll catch you guys all on the next one.